Hey guys, what's going on? Bobby here, and welcome to my room tour video. It's been a while since I've done one. A lot has changed since then, especially with the desk setup, which we will get there in a moment. But I've added some cool little knickknacks to the rest of the room that I think really add to it. So I'm going to go over all of it. I'm going to start with some of the lesser things around the room, and then I'm going to lead with the finale of my new desk setup. I'm super excited, put a lot of time and effort into it, so let's just jump right in. We start on this side of the room over here. We have a lot of my racing trophies. I got some die casts, shot glasses from all the racetracks that I visited, a lot of different little random items that kind of help symbolize who I am, some cool artifacts from videos and things of that sort. As you can see, a lot of cool items scattered throughout this area, a lot of racing stuff, primarily some video stuff, and things of that sort. I mean, that pretty much summarizes it. And as we move past the shelving, I've got my hot passes hung up on the wall, along with some number plates from some AMA flat track drivers, Kenny Coolbeth, Jared Mees, and then we move on further down the line. Also hanging up on the wall are two of my volunteer badges from the rallies that I've helped out with. Some of the cooler videos in the past year that I have created. We move further down. We have two crew shirts from Kyle Busch Motorsports, the Dollar General paint scheme that Kyle Busch ran at the Chicagoland race when I went to visit that. A Sirius XM one, the blue just matches really well. I got a really good deal on it. And then we move further along the line. Some of the more special things, I have my rookie year Margay Racing front panel from the K3. That's really the only thing that I have left of the cart that's still with us. It's just kind of pretty cool that I actually have not just the decal, but the plastic. Looks cool, sticks out of the wall. Along next to that, I have my banner that I carried with me to all the races that What's That Like podcast producer, creator, John Knowles was able to gift to me. Below that, at the beginning of this year, Ken Block started his Kazi World Tour at the 100 Acre Wood Rally. So I was able to meet him and get the sweet looking poster signed, got that framed up and on the wall. And below that, along with my rookie stuff, my teammate Brendan Lauer, I have his rookie side pod decal. Now this is where it gets intense. This is where I have spent a lot of my effort and my time on into this room. And it is the new desk setup. And I know it looks amazing. I'm super excited to finally have this. This has kind of been a dream setup that I've been thinking about for years, and I'm glad that it finally has come together. So a link in the description to maybe a document or a website, or I doubt I'm gonna list all the items, but I'm gonna definitely hook you guys up with some links, so that way if you're interested in a similar setup or certain aspects of the setup, you guys can do your own research to kind of look into it. So the computer that I got going on is a pre-built gaming computer. It's a Archangel PC. It's a little bit better than the PC that I had before, but once it broke, I had to come up with something, and this was the option that I went with. So far, so good with that. It's doing pretty good for what I'm trying to accomplish. I got the desk. The new desk came from Amazon, and it's a L-shaped desk. Before, with the old setup, if you guys remember, I kind of had an L-shaped desk setup, but it wasn't one piece. It was kind of staggered over different shelves and then the old desk. So now I've actually got a one-piece desk. And matching that one-piece desk is the old Dell monitor, which is a 17-inch monitor that I had on the setup beforehand, but now I've upgraded to a 32-inch Samsung curved monitor, which is beautiful. What really pulls this whole setup together. And I have that on a monitor stand, which this is where it gets important. The monitor stand can actually swivel and can be placed over my new GT Omega Pro Simulator cockpit, which I have a Logitech G27 hooked up to, and the way that the setup works, you can go back and forth between a desk setup and the cockpit. It's just awesome. So I got this GT Omega rig with, like I said, the G27 on it, and all I gotta do is move the monitor over. I've got a Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse setup, which is easy to transfer over, so that way I don't have to worry about cables getting moved around. It just works flawlessly. Along with this setup, I also have a new Logitech surround sound system. It's one of the cheaper ones that you can get for a TV, specifically for PC, but it's got an amazing surround sound to it. Really immersifies the racing experience. You can plug your headphones straight into the control speaker on the right side, which makes it handy for when I want to go from headphones to speakers. It's just a beautiful setup. I'm in love with it thus far. I've used it for probably about a month now, and it works pretty good. Other little things you can notice on the setup, it's just some aesthetic things. My number one NASCAR Cup driver right now is Eric Jones. So I've got the rookie year number 77 5-hour energy Toyota on display. Brendan Lauer actually bought that for me as a gift when we were in Daytona. So that kind of has a significance to me. There's no autograph to it. It's not a race to use version. It's just a generic 77 rookie scheme, but it came from Daytona. I have a Toyota helmet, which I got from the Kansas race. I was there with hot passes through Toyota. So I was up in the Toyota suite during the race, and they were giving those out to kids. It was part of like a goodie bag, so I have that on display. And on top of that, I have Eric Jones' first win race car. It's got the marks from the race on it, the confetti on top of it. It comes with a winner sticker. It comes with a little card with some information about it, and actually a little baggie of some confetti from Victory Lane. To top it all off, I have my closet. And above my closet, I've got tickets from a variety of events, racing stuff, race museums, WWE events, Cardinals games, Blues games, the auto show, just a sprinkling of things. Some stuff signed, some stuff not, things printed out online. Just, a little from all, sorts of, from all the way back to, I think about 2007, 2008, all the way to just couple weeks ago when I went to the Brickyard 400. So that's it for my setup video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, well, welcome. Do a lot of racing content. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to never miss a video from my channel. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.